I'm the one they forgot about. I need some help reminding these motherfuckers. Boy, help me.
Welcome to the channel, and if this is your first time seeing this video and you don't follow me on Twitter, this is something new that you don't know about. So welcome to a new series on my channel. It's going to be a CFM with the 1999 Tennessee Titans, and I'm only going to do one season of this, so whatever happens. It's not going to be any scouting or trying to draft rookies. But for those of you all who don't know, I'm a Tennessee Titans fan, and the 1999 Tennessee Titans lost in the Super Bowl to the St. Louis Rams, and I believe it was Super Bowl 34, and it was a heartbreaking experience for Titans fans. So a couple weeks earlier, we had the best Titans experience with the Music City Miracle. That was a, I'm using air quotes here, forward pass, but you know, we've had Sports Science and other companies to break it down and show the footage, and it was actually a backwards lateral that was thrown from Frank Wycheck, or handed off by Lorenzo Neal, thrown by Frank Wycheck to Kevin Dyson as he sprinted up the field, beating the Buffalo Bills in the 1999 NFL wild card, AFC wild card matchup. So here we are in Tampa Bay playing the 2015 season with the 1999 Tennessee Titans. Now let me tell you how I went about doing this. I created this team myself, and I just created the starters. So you'll see some irregular Titans. What I mean by that is you'll see like David Cobb and Bo Brinkley, who are on the Titans now, but I'll try my best to keep them out of the limelight, as they are not stars of the 1999 Titans team. So here we are, 0-0 in the first quarter. I created all the starters, so you see Lorenzo Neal, Eddie George, Steve McNair, Frank Wycheck, Kevin Dyson, Derek Mason, Samari Rolle, Blaine Bishop, Javon Curse. These are all great names to Titans fans as we remember the greatness that we used to, that we used to have, that we're trying to get back to now. So as you can see, Eddie George, 3rd and 2, and he picks up the first down. One of my favorite running backs in NFL history, Eddie George. People remember the old Eddie, that there was a saying, when Eddie George, when you needed 3 yards, no, when you needed 6 yards, Eddie George would get you 3 yards. And when I twisted that all up. All right, let me start again. When you needed 3 yards, Eddie George would get you 3 yards. When you needed 6 yards, Eddie George would get you 3 yards. That was the same. But see, I don't remember Eddie like that, but you know, older people, well, younger people, but the old Eddie George, people said that about when he started to decline in his career. But I remember the young Eddie, as you see David Cobb, ignore him. I remember the young Eddie that rushed for over 220 yards in a game. So, and that's the Eddie that we're going to say we had before the 2001 Madden curse. So as you can see, we're matriculating the ball down the field. Steve McNair, the Yancey Big Pen, wonderful catch on 3rd down. And you know we're going to have to go in and take a look at how he got open in that catch, that one-handed catch he made. So Steve McNair standing tall in the pocket. What is 74 doing? Bruce Matthews, he was just standing there. They got to work on that offensive line AI. Sometimes it just, I don't know, they just stand around. So we were not able to score off that. Look at Jameis Winston throwing to Vincent Jackson, and he gets a touchdown. Oh, man. So Titans are down 14, well, almost 14. Yeah, there we go. 14-7 in the second quarter. And look at Kevin Dyson trying to recreate the Music City Miracle, but he does not. So second quarter, 39 seconds left, and Wycheck makes a clutch catch. We're trying to keep the ball moving down the field. McNair to Mason, and he gets out at the 28-yard line with 31 seconds left to go. McNair drops back to throw. Gets it over to Dyson. 20 seconds left. Trying to score before halftime right here. Let's see what we can do. Steve McNair running the 2-minute drill. God rest his soul, man. My favorite quarterback of all time is Steve Air McNair. He's the toughest quarterback I've ever seen. I ain't gonna say toughest player. Oh wow, did you see that? A deflection catch for Yancey Thigpen, and it's a Tennessee Titans touchdown, tying the game before halftime. As you can see, it bounces off the receiver's knee and he just catches it on the deflection. Now, I'm not saying that couldn't happen, but the way it looks, sometimes that just throws you off. Because that could happen, but the way it looks sometimes things in Madden, just the way they look, take you by surprise. So here we are, third quarter. Look at him moving the ball down the field, Doug Martin, and he gets in for the touchdown.
We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over.
Down 21-14, and Eddie George takes the screen pass. Look at Benji Olsen with the block. He moves the ball up to the 44-yard line. Great play right there. Steve McNair dropping back to throw. Gets out of the pocket, sees a receiver, hits him, throw on the run. Lorenzo Neal. Go. He almost makes a touchdown right there. Fourth quarter with 4 minutes and 35 seconds left to go. That was a clutch play right there. Look at Steve McNair outside of the pocket like he usually would do. Get outside and throw on the run and finds the receiver. Lorenzo Neal, the fullback, gets us in field goal range if nothing else. So here we go, Eddie George. Oh, he almost got in there right there. Down to the 1. See if he can punch it in right here. Eddie George, touchdown Titans.
First down at the 20.
21-21. Oh, Javon Curse almost had him. And look at he's going up top. Wow, did you see that? It was a catch, a drop. No, a drop, then a catch, then another drop by Vincent Jackson. 2 minutes and 54 seconds left to go. 3rd and 2. And Doug Martin tries but will not get the first down. So it's 4th and 2. They're going to give the ball back, and nothing happened on offense. So the Bucks are back on. Oh, and Jameis Winston throws a pick. Almost a pick six as Daniel Sidney gets us back. And this is how the Tennessee Titans play ball. Tough defense and ground and pound offense. So we get an interception like that late in the game in scoring position. We're going to milk this clock, run Eddie George, and walk out of here with a win. Oh, man. Eddie George, another tackle. So they're using their timeouts. Eddie George, we need you on this. He's not able to get the first down, and they get the ball back, but it's 24-21. And look at Jameis Winston all day in the pocket. Gets it over to Luke Stocker. 24-21, 1 minute left to go. And he's running the hurry-up offense.
And out of timeouts. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
And look at Jameis Winston.
Jim, good job by the offense here. You don't have any time.
30 seconds left to go in this game, and Jameis Winston is driving his team down the field. Oh, he caught Blaine Bishop sleeping. Touchdown, Buccaneers. As we go into the replay, we see Blaine Bishop looking in the backfield. I don't know where he was looking. Wherever he was looking entirely too long. And he got hit up top for a touchdown. Got caught flat-footed, out of position. Wow. So we'll see if McNair has any magic left in the tank. He's going to have less than a minute to go downfield and see if we can come away with a win. (28-24), 25 seconds left. They kick it in the field to play. So we're going to try to see. Derek Mason had a lane right there. 21 seconds left to go. It's barbecue or mildew time. He drops back to throw. The rack catch. Kevin Dyson. And he's gone. Touchdown. Are you kidding me? And Raymond James Stadium goes quiet. Look at Lovie Smith. And McNair takes a hit and stays strong in the pocket. Kevin Dyson, another miracle. As we go back and look at the replay, 4 verticals, and another safety is caught. Looking too long. And the ball goes over his head, and there's no catching Kevin Dyson. He won't be tackled on the 1-yard line here. Touchdown Titans. And look at McNair, the true leader of grit and grace, throwing a touchdown. It's 11 seconds left though. We have to be sharp here. 3-man up
down
deep.
at the 20. Looking at every option.
Oh no. He almost caught it right there. That would have put them in field goal range. One last play. 31-28. Let's see if we can sack Jameis Winston. He throws it up again. Oh, look at the beautiful knockdown right there. And we're going to walk out of here successful, as QJB says, walk out of here with a W. 31-28. Thank you for checking out the video. More to come from this series. I have to figure out a schedule for it. It might not be every week, but I'm enjoying this one. Seeing the 1999 Titans, seeing McNair and Eddie George. Titans royalty. So there you have it, 31-28. 2 miracles in the game. And the Tennessee Titans start off 1-0. Let's go.
Come fast, she said that it was pronto. And my first car color was Azure. It affected me, my money had to blow a little more.